Monday morning. Well, I Monday morning from A to Z. Wherever you might be. I love you all from A to Z. Well, I Monday morning from A to Z. Wherever you might be. You know, I love you all equally. Wherever you might be. In a Georgia University. You know, so we are one humanity. All right then, man. Well, listen, drive life. The one love vibration. You know, we all one human nation. No matter the situation. Oh, Lord, 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 yo, yo, yo. I'm on morning. From A to Z, really good morning. Love you all equally. Love is a dawning. And it's the energy, really good morning. Love you all equally. I'm on the morning from A to Z to Z to Z. We love you all equally. You know, so we're one humanity. Wherever you might be in a Georgia University. Oh, long, yeah, yeah, yeah. So, yeah, the chat this morning is going to be no, the chart this morning is gonna be know that we're what? Know that we're naturally made human beings. Jah give us everything. The chart this morning, we're one with nature. But know that we're naturally made human beings. And Jah give us everything. Know that we are naturally made human beings. And Jah give us everything. No benzo, no benzo, no benzo, no benzo, diazepine, boy. No methamphetamine. I feel like chanting it this morning before I even start ranting it, you know. Yeah, man, and Leroy, give you a call, my brother. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, I went out and played the ball game yesterday. You know, so, yeah, man, I shout you up later. Blessings and love to all my human family from east, west, north, and south. You know, I love you all, and this is no doubt. You see what I mean? And to the modern day plantation, I'm on route. You see, you see, you see, you see. I man say morning from A to Z to Z to Z. Well, I love you all equally. Well, hopefully you guys would have had a wonderful night, you know what I mean? And as we say, hasta mañana, tomorrow, though, we say, hopefully, you know, I say, hola mi amigo, hola mi amiga. You know, como esta. Hopefully you're doing well, you know. Bien. See, good. Yeah. Regardless, yeah, man, getting like 3 hours of sleep last night, but we're still hanging in there. You see what I mean? Blessings and love. Love is the energy to each and every single one of you. Yes, my human family. So the vibration this morning is what? Yeah, man. The vibration. Know that we're naturally made human beings. You know what I mean? Yes. But know that we're naturally made human beings. Shall give us everything. Boy, no benzodiazepine. No methamphetamine. Watch ya. Yeah. Some of people, let's go one with nature because that's how Jamaica. You understand what I'm saying? So as natural as we possibly can. So you know that's why for me, so when you follow your youth Balfour, it's mental health, it's spiritual health, it's love. It's love is the greatest energy ever. In that life, the greatest gift ever was shared with equal measure. Forward ever, backward never, love must always be your endeavor. Yes, remember, love is the greatest energy ever. In that life, the greatest gift ever was shared in equal measure. Forward ever, backward never. Make sure you're being the CEO of your lives, the chief executive officer, because life is the greatest gift that you ever have. So every single decision you're making, my people, you must be checking these two principles, right? Make sure you're enhancing and preserving life. Remember the chant yesterday, though? Yeah, man, the chant yesterday was Genesis 3, verse 19. Yes, by the sweat of your brow, you shall earn your bread. Honorable work. Stop peddling drugs and guns. You know, done with the human trafficking, done with the sex trafficking. Yes, done with the scamming, you know, and the scheming. Yes, let's go out and honorably work for what we want. You see what I mean? And be brothers and sisters keepers. Make sure that when we're working in this serving life, because we're one with nature, my people. So leave the processed foods alone. Yeah, man. Leave the processed foods alone as much as we possibly can. The fast food, the McDonald's and the Burger King and all of that, try and put that to the side. I used to eat it too. Yes, but I used to eat a lot of bag of rice and all these kinds of things, processed kind of stuff. But I'm, thankfully over that. And believe you me, literally, it's a big weight that has now been removed from me. Literally. Yeah, man. Letting go processed foods. Yes. And we know the processed foods we're talking about. Yeah, man. Yes. The white bread and the white rice. And I know sometimes, that's all relative. And I'll let me caveat this because sometimes you're doing hard labor. And the white rice and the flour dumpling and all these kinds of things might come in handy because, you need some immediate energy, to power through some physical labor. And so, but make sure when you're doing that, you're doing it in moderation and you're doing it with a purpose, with a cause, with an understanding that you have some physical work to do. But you can't be sitting around, not doing anything much and then you're eating a lot of, white rice and flour dumpling and all these kind of processed foods. And, because then you're going to have a lot of calories in your body just going to waste. And when we say going to waste, building up toxic substances within your body, right? Because the moment you start eating, my people, remember, I don't even use words called, SHIT and all these words anymore because we value processes like waste elimination. Yes, because waste elimination is key to health. Because the moment you're eating, the moment you start to eat, you should be eating with the idea of passing, waste, eliminating waste. Yes, waste, the breakdown of the foods you eat. Yes, that's called waste. We're not going to even say SHIT because we value these processes. Yeah, these processes are heavenly processes because these are the processes that we need to value that make us healthy. Waste elimination, whether you're peeing or you're defecating. Yeah, man, let's give it the words, man. The prestigious words. Yes. So stop eat foods that will bind you up. The processed sugar and the processed salt and the processed fats, and the processed, way processed carbohydrates and stuff like that, unnecessarily. Yes, so let's go for fruits and vegetables, my people. Let's go for the natural vibration, the herbs. Yes. The fruit juice. And even the fruit juice, I don't even put them in the mixer anymore. I just make sure, so if you have to go to the dentist and set up the teeth, and that's what I buy, where it's part of my health, But yes, man, set up the teeth so the teeth can be, able to help you. Yes, man, praises to the Most High. Thank you, brother. Praises to the Most High. Yes. Oh, you mean? Easy to my truth, muffin. 2541. Blessings and love, man. Same to you. Thank you, my brother. Blessings igualmente. Praises to the Most High. Jah Rastafari, we say, love is the energy, because this is not even about spirit. It's about spirituality. This is not even about religion. Yes, this is about spirituality, which is embracing all single human being on the face of the earth, because we are one humanity. You see what I mean? Yes, so we are one with nature. Yes, and that's how Jamaica. So let's go back to Mother Nature as much as we possibly can within the matrix. Yes, blessings and love. So let us just use technology to advance ourselves in the whole idea of the fact that we are one with nature. So here I am using the StreamYard app as a technology to advance and to convey this love energy in this space. Yes, we go on TikTok live and we use TikTok technology, yes, to convey love energy to our brothers and sisters. Yes, AI, which is a very controversial topic. Yeah, thank you, my brother, igualmente. Easy, man, macho fin. Yes, blessings and love. Love, much respect, my brother. Much respect and love. Yeah, man. So blessings to all my human family love. Remember the chat this morning is going to be we are one with nature. That's how Jamaica. So please let's leave the fentanyl, let's leave the xylazine, let's leave the methatamidine, let's leave the methamphetamine and the benzodiazepines alone, my people. Yes, let's leave the processed foods, the fast foods alone and just go for Mother Nature, the fruits and vegetables. Yes, man. Blessings and love, natural vibration, and even go walk out there in Mother Nature. Go for a walk, you know what I mean? Smell the breeze wherever you can find it. Because I know industrialization have us, in a way where it's very rare or it's seldom or sometimes the opportunity to go take a walk out there in Mother Nature based on your reality is not as frequent as, but when you can, please go out there, walk with nature. Yes, know that there's a sky above us. Remember that. Some people get caught up with this technological world. Sometimes we don't even remember that there's a sky out there. There's a sun that's shining. There's a moon out there. There are the stars out there. Yeah, man. And that's why I, Rastafari, blessings and love, yes, advancing this healthy house concept. Yes, so make sure your house is a healthy house. And it can only be healthy if it's kind of one with nature. Yes, spiritual vibration, going one with nature. We are more spiritual than we are physical. It's where we're coming from, it's where we're going back. Spiritual vibration. So one with nature is what we're doing. Know that we are one with nature. You know what I mean? And that's how Jamaica. Yes, so please, my friend. So, when we're trying to mediate and alleviate the stresses of life, when we have stressors like, what we call, the breakups, right? Divorces and all these kinds of things. Being fired from a job, you know what I mean? Losing your house for whatever reason, going in bankruptcy, yeah, relationship problems, a lot of bills to be paid, and this and that. All the atrocities, man-made and natural made disasters, mostly because we're not taking care of Mother Earth. And sometimes we get this depression and we get this anxiety, and then we don't know how to pacify, we don't know how to heal ourselves because we're worrying too much. So it's the mind causing the disease in our people, our reaction to our perceived stressors. Yes? And it's the same how your mind can cause a disease of anxiety and depression and bipolar and schizophrenia. It's the same way your mind can heal itself too as well. Yes, and that's what we're pushing forward. We're proposing that we know it's a fact. Where there's a will, there's a way. You might say it's not easy, however, it's doable. So remember the other concept here, remember, it has to be preserving and enhancing life, any work you're doing. And it's the H and H, hard and happy. They're one of the same. So you cannot achieve genuine happiness if you don't go through struggles and trials and tribulations. What is seemingly hard is really the easy thing. But it's seemingly is hard, However, we have to be brave and face it and have the courage. Yes, my people. Yes. Go through your trials and tribulations. They were meant to make you better. Don't be fearful of them. See? So hear the chant. Oh, long, 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 long. Hear the chant now. We know that we're naturally made human beings. Matrofin, make sure you're there, All right. We know that we're naturally made human beings. That give us everything. For him, craft, blessings and love, great. Yeah. We know that we're naturally made human beings. That give us everything. But no, benzodiazepine. Ooh, no methamphetamine. All right then. We're naturally made human being. Ooh, Jah give us everything. Oh, no benzodiazepine. What you know? Oh, no methamphetamine. No cocaine, no heroin. What ya? No fentanyl, no xylazine. No methatamidine. Oh, no alcohol, no morphine. I give I man the natural endorphin. You get that from walking and talking, laughing and richly interacting with your fellow human being. And that's the only way we live, girl. Live your life with love. Give to the man above. Live your life with love and done the hating and the grudge. Live your life with love. Give praise to the one above. Give your life with love and just do it now like a dove. Alright. Yeah. We are one with nature. So Jaja make you. No matter how them hate you. Your love will not forsake you. Aye. That's how Jaja make you. Ooh. We are one with nature. Oh, yeah. Hey, despite life atrocities, all right. Despite life reality, crisis and atrocity, Jah give with the capacity, moral audacity, truth with veracity, spiritual tenacity, loving philosophy, life-giving prophecy, no matter what they wanna be. Love is what it's gonna be. Spiritually, verily, man, living life naturally and merrily. Spiritually, verily, man, living life naturally and merrily. Me and one with nature. That's how Jaja make you. No matter how them hate you, the love will not forsake you. Aha. That's how Jaja make you. Oh, hoy. We are one with nature. All right. No matter how them hate you. Yeah, hey. Please don't let them break you. Oh, no. So what? I am a naturally made human being. Well, make sure that you live it. Make sure that you live it. All right. Well, know that we're naturally made human beings. Aye. Well, know that we're naturally made human beings. Jah give us everything. Blessings and love, you know. Yes, man, we're naturally made human being. We're one with nature. That's how Jah make you. So please, don't matter if them hate you. You know what I mean? Don't let them break you because Jah love will not forsake you. Yes, love, Jah love, man. He's a macho fin. Thank you, my brother. Igualmente. Kiri, blessings and love now. So love is the energy, the greatest energy ever. In that life, the greatest gift ever was shared in equal measure. Forward ever, backward never. Love must always be your endeavor. Yes, so let's go out and love each other. Love yourselves, love one another. Blessings and love. So we say, Cuidate, take care. Bendiciones, blessings. Dios te bendiga, Jah be with you all. Vida laga, vida. Yeah, man, love life. Yes, love life. Life is the greatest gift. Until then, hasta mañana. We're back at it tomorrow with another vibration. Blessings and love. Love is the energy. All right. Yes. Again, until then, take care. Yeah. Easy. Blessings. Love. Yeah.